The P32 will only be generated at the end of your P32 period, and only if your FPS submissions have been successfully sent. So, if you pay your employees and HMRC monthly, the P32 will be generated on each pay run, because there are no more pay runs to complete in that month. However, if you pay your employees weekly and HMRC quarterly, your P32 won't generate until you have ran all the pay runs in that tax quarter. If you have completed all your pay runs in that P32 period, your P32 will be generated at the bottom of the completed pay run screen. To print, click the link to generate the PDF, then right-click and select Print from the menu. Your FPS submission has been successful if it is showing the FPS submission successfully sent with a green tick next to it. If you click View FPS Submission, this will produce an XML file where the information is coded in a way that HMRC software can interpret. The last task to do on your completed pay run screen is to record the payment and EPS for the P32 period. When you are ready to pay the HMRC the PAYE and national insurance owed for that P32 period, you will need to record this in Sage 1. You can do this by clicking the button that says Record Payment /EPS on the bottom left of your completed pay run screen. This then takes you through the 3 steps to making the submission. First of all, you'll need to tell the program if you're eligible for Small Employers Relief and National Insurance Employment Allowance by selecting Yes or No from the drop-down menu. Sage 1 will display an amount owed to HMRC based on the figures that you have input for your payroll. You can alter this amount in the Amount Paid to HMRC field. Then just enter the date you're going to pay HMRC and any reference number you want to add. Then click Next. On this screen, you'll have the opportunity to enter any construction industry scheme tax that has been withheld from the business as a cumulative figure, and check the amount of any statutory payments you're reclaiming. When you're happy with this screen, click Next to go to the third and final step. The final part is to click Submit. Sage 1 will determine whether or not an EPS is required based on the information you've entered. An EPS or Employer Payment Summary will only be required if there is not enough information in the FPS to give HMRC a full picture of what's happened on your pay run. If it is not required, Sage 1 will not send anything through to HMRC, and if it is required, the submission is sent automatically.